Pettis is the one batter for UConn this weekend who has been great throughout. She has reached in 6 of 9 plate appearances. 1 for 2 today with the homer and a walk. The 1-0. Down the middle for a strike. Francia's 1-1. Just misses up and away.
I thought I saw David Bueno start to flinch with that right arm, but he kept it down.
You and Francia both. 2 balls, 1 strike. Up and in, and it gets the bat of Pettis. And so instead of potentially ball 3, the count is even at 2-2. Francia with a sub-2 ERA this season, but a lot of that work came in the non-conference. Her ERA in Big East play is 2.5. A little more pedestrian, but not much. 2-2. Pettis swings and misses. Cuts through it. And a big strikeout for the first out of the 8th.
2-2 pitch. Pitch moved up in the zone, and Pettis couldn't catch up to it.
Now here's Caitlin Breslin, who's been on the quieter side this weekend as well. She's 1 for 9, but packs a wallop with her 16 homers this season. A sac fly produced the go-ahead run in the top of the inning. A trophy awaits being awarded at the conclusion of this one to the winner for the Big East regular season title. Breslin jams one back.
Only question is, will it walk across the street or get on a bus?
Michelle DiPolo in her second season at the helm of St. John's looks on as the count now moves to 2-2.
Look inside that St. John's dugout. Kind of on pins and needles. They've been in this spot before last inning.
Blown foul by Breslin. She stays alive. Another 2-2. Swing and a miss over the top of a drop ball. That was beautiful from Francia. And now for the second time in as many innings, St. John's 1 out away from a Big East title.
Rosie Garcia in inning number 6 put a charge into this one and into the crowd. That got UConn within 5-4.
The first pitch to Garcia here in the 8th is high for a ball.
You don't want to put the tying run on base, but I think they're going to be very careful with Rosie Garcia here.
And they've stayed away with 2 straight offerings. Francia's retired all 3 that she's faced in back of Anna Serafinko. 2-0 to Garcia. Catches all of the plate for a strike.
Garcia taking all the way, wanting Francia to come in with one.
Double-digit homers last year as a first-team All-Big East performer. Line drive down the line, base hit, stabbed by Stouffer, and the tying run is aboard for UConn.
Second hit of the game for Rosie Garcia. Line drive down the left field line, played flawlessly by Stouffer. A couple of weeks ago here on a Friday night, Haley Kupal ran into one for her first UConn home run.
A grand slam against Georgetown. The pitch to Kupal. Grabs the top of the zone for a strike. Garcia not a stolen base threat, but Laura Valentino likes what Garcia can do when she gets to top speed. The 0-1. Kupal down to her final strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Francia. A pitch away. Leaves it high.
Where you can cut the tension with a knife here. I mean, that's every pitch, the crowd on the edge of their seats, the St. John's fans hoping for victory.
Another 2-strike pitch. Battled away by Kupal.
Francia getting in on Kupal's hands. Kupal able to loft it foul. We need a softball.
It's been a 1-2 punch of Serafinko and Francia all season long. Francia, line drive, right center field, cut off by Bianco. Garcia hesitates. She dives into third. Runners at the corners with 2 outs as UConn stays alive.
Can you say almost disaster? It got to Bianco quickly. Watch Garcia. Watch her, she goes around second. Bianco got there quickly. Garcia stopped and then said, uh-oh, I gotta go. So there's runners on the corner for Caitlin Kibling. And this UConn team, boy, I'll tell you what, you gotta respect their resiliency. They just will not quit. Watch Garcia on the isolated camera. I'm gonna stop, now I'm gonna go. And the right play by Bianco. Throw it into second. Keep Kupal there. Second hit of the game for Haley Kupal.
Caitlin Kibling takes a pitch high. Savannah Ring waits on deck.
Nobody said this would be easy.
For St. John's and Francia, it has not been. Ball 2.
And suddenly Francia can't find the plate. You know, this is the point where the old baseball adage, walks as good as a hit. Right now it is.
2-0 to Caitlin Kibling. A wild pitch would put things into motion as well, as that one's cavalierly backhanded by Thompson.
Green light here, right? For your number 8 hitter?
The 3-0. Kibling takes a strike.
Oh. Caitlin Kibling and most of this crowd of 528 thought this was ball 4. Let's get a look at it. Iffy.
The top of the zone.
Yeah, borderline strike.
So it's 3-1 now to Kibling. Francia delivers. And now 1 strike away yet again for the Red Storm. Kupal off with the pitch. The pitch home. Ball 4. Bases loaded for Savannah Ring.
Great patience by Caitlin Kibling there. She had taken the 3-1 pitch, thought it was ball 4, called the strike by David Bueno. So now the tying run at third, the championship run at second, as that pitch wasn't close. And it's up to Savannah Ring.
Who struck out to begin last inning and takes down the middle for a strike here. It's been a tough end of the season for Ring, whose batting average has dipped below 200 on the season. She's just 2 of her last 23.
There's really not much to add here. I mean, it's just pitcher batter.
1 ball, 1 strike. A little hot.
Ooh.
Just a little. Instead of 2 strikes, it's 2 balls and 1 strike.
I'll tell you what, if the 3-1 pitch was a strike, the 1-1 pitch was a strike. But UConn will take it.
2 balls a strike. Ring takes. And once again, Lorelei Francia and St. John's a strike away, a pitch away from a Big East title. 2-2, the pitch.
Can you wring any more drama out of this, my friend? Runnels would be going on the pitch. A base hit would most definitely score the championship run.
3 balls, 2 strikes, battled away by Ring, who stays alive.
Ring's got some pop in her bat. A couple of home runs on the year. We haven't seen it recently.
Another 3-2 pitch. Fly ball to Leshak. She's got it. And the Johnnies have its first Big East title since 2019. They fall on Friday, they come back and win it Saturday, and win it in extras here today.